Hey everybody, welcome back. Another episode here for Punish the Doubt I Am. Once again, in this avatar suit, I am George McNamara, I identify as, but I also bow to the light that is inside of you. You know, a second cousin of mine, um, their daughter is a singer, and she has a video that she released. And it's called White Corridor. You may want to go YouTube it. There's it's a powerful song, powerful message. One of the messages is, yeah, I've been living my 9 to 5 with a smile, wondering, is this all there is to life? You see, most of us, well, no, I would say the majority of people on this planet, I would say better than 99.9% of people on this planet live that life. It's because the majority of us have been conditioned, programmed to live a life that's not ours, has never been ours. You see, we come into this life, and for the first 7 years, we are hypnotic. We are in a hypnotic state. We just observe. And the transfer of energy from those who we observe conditions our subconscious brain. Because those first 7 years, we were not conscious. And then we live the rest of our life on repeat. We just continue to repeat these same patterns. We continue to repeat the same conditioning. You see, I contend, this has been my life, that at the base of this, the root of this is, I'm not worthy. It's why the hustle and the grind and all of that is so appealing, because the majority of us live a life with a foundational belief mechanism that says, I'm not worthy. So I have to work harder. I have to grind more. I have to compete. I have to have, it's a win lose society. I win. I feel good. I beat you. Our team beat that team. My politician beat that politician. Conservative, liberal, right, left, right, left, all of that. It's all baked into the subconscious belief system. That's why the majority of some of the loneliest people in the world are married people. It's because we sort of follow, well, not sort of, we follow this sort of breadcrumbs through life. Breadcrumb A, you have to go to school. Next breadcrumb, you have to go to a better school. Next breadcrumb, you have to go to a college. Next breadcrumb, you have to start a business or get a job at a corporation. Get a good job, 9 to 5, like the young girl's song. Now, she is 2 generations from myself, and she's singing the song, or no, she wrote the song. That right there should be a large clue that you're talking about generations, and they're waking up saying, wait a minute, this is all there is to life? For the majority of people, it is. She's following her passion. So many of us don't. It's because the conditioned belief system, or the belief system that's been conditioned into us. But then we start to wake up. We start to realize, wait a minute, is this all there is to life? And it's not about tomorrow, yesterday. That's the part of the programming. There is no such thing as tomorrow or yesterday. There is only ever this present moment. And in this present moment, how you feel about yourself, if at the core of your belief system is this belief that I'm not worthy, then that's the messaging, that's the energy you're putting out in this moment. We don't change anything on the outside. We just are who we are. We follow our passion. The key to life is just following that which excites you, that passion which excites you in every single moment with no concern for the outcome. Like I'm making this video now. If one person out of 1,000 says, hey, I like it, great. If zero say, okay, fine. You have 1,000 people say, hey, I love the messaging. Okay, great. But this is the way we want to operate in our life. It goes completely against the way we have been conditioned to live our life. Worry about what they think. If they think yes, no, then I feel better or not so good about myself. I have to have so many followers on YouTube, subscribers, so many likes on YouTube. That's not it. The freeing thought or mindset that frees us is the one that says, I'm writing the book with no insistence on how many people buy it, whether they buy it or not. I'm writing the song. I'm performing. I'm starting the business. Because that type of power where I am comfortable in my own skin, I am worthy. Just by existing, I am enough. I am worthy. That's powerful. It's authentic. And that leads people and opportunities that draws that to you because that's what the world yearns for. That's what the world desires, is to be around people who say, I am who I am. I operate moment to moment because there is no such thing as yesterday or tomorrow. There's just this now moment. And in this now moment, I am enough. I am worthy. I am who I am. I follow my passion with no insistence on the outcome. My life is not determined based off of somebody else's belief system. But in order to do that, and this is the hardest thing, the hardest work in all the world, like Wallace Wattles said in the book, The Science of Getting Rich, it is seeing ourselves as that person, whatever that may be for you, whatever success may be for you. See yourself as that. Think that. But here's the thing. It's holding to that truth when our senses, we can see, smell, taste, touch, hear, say otherwise. Holding to that truth, holding to that image, holding to that degree of worthiness and deservability. When the senses, when what we see, hear around us says otherwise, that is the hardest work. It is the most liberating when we're able to live from that premise, live from that perspective. Knowing that there is no such thing as competition, knowing that there is no such thing as good, bad, right, wrong. There just is. I am. That's it. That's why the Bible says, before Abraham, I am. You see, we've been 95% of what we do every day, and this is why the young girl wrote the song, is that put those lyrics in there, is because the majority, 95%, even more, live 95% of their day operating within this bubble of subconscious thoughts, or better put, their life is ruled by this subconscious thinking. Why pharmaceutical companies are, billions and billions and billions of dollars per year, because they say to you, here, take this pill in order to feel better. Oh, and by the way, should you get a side effect from this, then you have to take this pill. If you take that pill, you get another side effect, you have to take this pill. I can remember watching a movie back in the late 70s, early 80s. It was called What's Up, Doc, with an actress Barbara Streisand and Ryan O'Neal. And in the movie, Barbara Streisand's father was a judge. And Barbara Streisand, Ryan O'Neal, the co-star, went in front of her father in his chambers. And it's a comedy. And her father comes out and he says to the bailiff, he's, yes, your honor. He said, do you know what this, he had all these pills lined up on his bench. Do you know what this yellow pill is for, bailiff? No, sir. What's it for? He said, to remind me to take the blue one. Do you know what the blue one is for, bailiff? No, sir. What it was? What's the blue one for? To remind me to take the red one. You know what the red one is for, bailiff? No, your honor. What's the red one for? He said, to remind me to take the black one. You know what the black one is for? He said, no, sir. What's that for? He said, I don't know either. The doctors were too afraid to tell me. And we all laughed and ha ha ha. But that's life today. There's no need for the pills. The pills we've been taking go back to when we were born. We keep taking these pills thinking we're going to feel better. We compete in sports. We compete in politics. All of that. We keep looking outside, when the answers have always been, is today, it is now moment on the inside. You are worthy. You are deserving. You are enough just by existing. That's all you need to know. Hold true to that. Hold true to that. Make that your anchor, regardless of whatever appears outside. You hold true to this. You hold true to whatever you want, whatever makes you feel excited in the moment, whatever that passion is inside. You can feel it, those little butterflies. You can feel it inside. Follow that, and only that. You live that type of a life, and you watch how your whole life changes. You're going to start feeling better. You're going to start eating better. You're going to lose the weight. You're going to gain the weight, whichever it may be. All of a sudden, the romance will appear. Whatever it may be, money will start to come. All because of that. There's nothing else other than that. Nothing about anything outside of you. It's all inside of you. Have a great day.